Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. Today we are going to have a stepper workout, just a basic stepper workout. See, 1 hour. Okay, this is 3 minutes to 8 o'clock, so it's between 8 to 9. So I am sorry for beginning a little bit late today. That's because I've been away for so long, but I am back. So let's mount the stepper. Like always, do not forget to hydrate when you walk out. Do not forget to drink water. I already took my vitamins, so if you have, make sure to take yours and then hydrate a lot. So I am moving towards my stepper and let the workout begin. It's not going to be easy, but it's visible. I am using a fly stepper today. I'm working with a fly stepper, not the traditional stepper that you all know. I must say, I have been away for too long. So long, way too long. But what is most important is that I am back and I'm willing and ready to go again on this journey. Walk with me. This is the work of my life. You know, it is the work I use in changing my lifestyle. So I invite you all to work with me. The daily workouts online are back to stay. Okay, let me move. Just me on the other phone. So I am in the middle of it. Okay, cool. So whoever is out there joining me for this workout, I greet you and you are welcome to my life. You're very welcome to my life. So on this workout, we will be chatting. It's not easy to step and talk, but I must engage with my audience from time to time. From time to time, I'll just be gisting you on little tips and bits about my personal life and about the mistake many people make. They feel when you work out, you lose weight. Yes, it is part of working out, but there are also other things you need to incorporate for this weight loss to happen if you really want to see it. I have the impression like the video is dark, the lighting is not good. Let me increase the lighting at the level of the phone. Okay, I think it's much better now. I'm already sweating, you guys. Like I was saying, when you work out, there are other things you need to incorporate. Weight loss is supposed to be a lifestyle change. You need to change so many things for weight loss to happen. And some of these things that you need to change for weight loss to happen, we're going to be discussing them on the video. Okay, basically, I'll just be stepping the traditional way like you see me do. Already my thighs are burning. It's been more than a month since I stepped. I have been doing my stretching exercises, but I have not been taking my weight loss as a whole seriously. So I am bound to have no progress. So, but I don't worry because I can always start again, all over again, all over again. Okay, I'll have my phone so I can also track the number of steps because my stepper doesn't have a counter. This flat stepper doesn't have a counter, but the traditional stepper has a counter. It's pretty hot in here, even with the AC. So like I was saying, there are certain things you got to do to be able to incorporate everything in for your weight loss to really happen. One of such things is hydration. Okay, a couple of days back, I did a live where I was showing you how I prepare pineapple peel water. I used to do that because naturally as a person, I don't like drinking water. Drinking water is not a thing for me. It's a little bit difficult for me to drink water. I must be extremely thirsty, or maybe I eat something pepperish, then I use water to cool it off. But like a normal human being, we just take water and drink. For me, it's a little bit hard. So, but with the pineapple water, it makes it a little bit easy for me. Now, I also have a sweet tooth, a very, very sweet one at that. So when you peel off the pineapple skin and boil it, it's a little bit sweet, just a little. But that helps me consume, say, even 3 liters. If I have that at home, I drink and drink and drink without minding. I am just hydrating. So the first thing I must tell you, you need to hydrate. Hydration is the key. Since you are locked in with exercises, you sweat, you dehydrate. So the best thing for you to do is to hydrate. So I encourage every one of you out there to hydrate. Now I want us to consider this as a warm-up for us to begin walking, for us to begin the journey again. You know, it's really hard stepping and talking. The stepper is hot already and you can begin to hear squishing sounds. That's because the stepper is hot. My goodness. Okay. Now, the second thing you need to do, or you need to incorporate in your life, is mindful eating. When you look at my size, I have a whole lot of weight. It means I have a good appetite. And this is not helping out. I must say, it's not helping out because I have the appetite to eat any day, any time. Sometimes I wake up late at night just to eat something. No matter how much I try, I don't get just to eat. Then I'll be fine with it. Now, I want to urge you, I want to encourage you not to be like me. It is not in your best interest, especially when you want to lose weight. When you want to lose weight, you need to be intentional. Yes, maybe I should have begun with intentionality as the first thing you need to do. You need to be intentional. Because when you are intentional and the urge for food comes, you won't accept that urge. You will not adhere to the thoughts of your head and in your mind. Rather, you hold yourself back. But when you are not intentional, every little bit of temptation, you fall back. Now, I don't want to say I'm using excuses, but there are things we need to talk. Don't they say you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free? Of course. Now, there are things we do. Hi, you're welcome to my life. You're welcome to my life. I am giving out some tips today for people who intend to lose weight. So if you want to learn, you can stick to the video, like the video, and share the video so that other people can learn, so that other people can come in and learn. So I was talking about food, and then I digressed to intentionality, and then now I am not saying I want to give an excuse, but there are certain things, if you know and have them at the back of your mind, then you better face certain things. Okay, I was about to talk about our eating habits as Africans. Now, if you look at it very well, the African food or the African meals are basically heavy. They are basically carbohydrates. And we know that once carbohydrate is broken down, it forms some sort of glucose or sugar. And we know sugar is very inflammatory in our bodies, and they cause all sorts of disorders when they are present in the blood. Now, a typical African meal is, say, 60 to 70% carbs. And Africans from very young ages are not trained to eat small. We are trained to eat large quantities, and we grow up like that. Now, there is this study I was watching on people who have who go for surgery, gastric bypass surgery. When they cut out the stomach part, that will not be big. For the other races in the world, they are not too big. But for the Africans, they are just so big that you would not imagine. That's if you see the size of the stomach that is being cut out, you would know that that person naturally would have weight. And these things, they don't happen in a few days. They happen over the years. You eat for so many years, and then the size of your stomach begins to grow so big, such that you can't control yourself anymore. It begins to grow so big. Now, in essence, what am I saying? Charity, they say, begins at home. So we must first start training and teaching younger children the necessity of the knowledge of feeding. Hi, you're welcome to my life. Please like, share the live. We are doing a workout step. We are doing a stepping workout, and talking about tips to lose weight and encouraging ourselves, because Walk With Me, it's a community that wants to work for human change, physical change, healthy change in general. So, back to what I was saying. We must first start training, teaching, and educating younger generation on how to feed, or the necessity of good and clean eating, or why food must be taken according to your needs, not because you have it. There's an old saying, we eat to live. I think we should start implementing that in our lives, not the other way around, like we live to eat. No, I don't agree. We eat to live. That should be it. Maybe we should ask our forefathers what inspired that thought, but I think it is good as new every day. So we should be mindful about the things we send into our bodies. Now, hello, you're welcome to the life. Step, step, step on Walk With Me. On this platform, we have general body change, general lifestyle change, and we aspire to live healthy. So on today's video, we are stepping and then educating ourselves on different tips on how to be healthy. That's what we're doing here today. Guys, do not forget to hydrate. You must hydrate. You should hydrate. Hydration is the key. Now, we were talking about what you put in your body. It reflects on your skin. It reflects on your body. Never you forget that your body is the only vessel you were born in, and you will live in right till the end of your life. Reason it out. The way you keep your house, that's the way you enjoy it. If you keep it clean, it stays clean. If you keep it dirty, then you have to cope with the dirt in it. So the choice is yours. Now there are some of you out there who pamper the body a lot. You pamper the body. But from what I gathered, the body was meant to move. So move your body. Move, move, move. Move your body every day. Even for 10, 20, 15 minutes, but move your body. It was designed to move. Now, the third thing or tip I was going to talk about is understanding the body you have. Wow. Understand your body type. Some people look at other people and desire the kind of bodies they have. But you must know or understand that it is not in your genes for you to have body like that. So you should begin by appreciating the one that you have. Also, when you age, certain things don't function normally in your body. The way you digest food, the way you absorb food, the way your body reacts to excess in your body are different. So you all have different results when food intake doesn't change when you age. Now also, there are things you must know about yourself. Recently, I watched several videos on YouTube, then that gave me an insight. Just a quick disclaimer, people, I am not in any way a medical doctor, a dietitian, or anybody related to that field. I am just giving you knowledge I see online and then my own personal experiences. So I was going to tell you that I watched a series of videos on YouTube titled Why Are the French? I first of all watched for the Italians, and then I watched for the French, and then I watched for the Koreans. Why are they skinny? Even when they eat all the bread, the pasta, the desserts, and all of that. Now, one common thing with this group of people I just mentioned is that they are all very athletic. They exercise a lot. They do a lot of working. And in eating, they don't eat in large quantities. They eat in small quantities. And when they feel that they overate in a previous day, the next day they fast. Now, fasting is going to be the fourth point. So I don't want to get into the fasting part, but I want to get into portion control and the contribution of portion control to the size or the looks of the Koreans, or let's say the Asians and the Europeans, as compared to the Africans and the Americans. So in most of those videos, they showed typically what they ate, and compared to what Africans eat, it's really small. It's really, really small. I don't know how many calories a normal baguette has in Africa, but you find that for breakfast, an African eats a complete baguette. I mean bread, the long bread. They eat it completely, they finish it off. But an Asian can do that, a European can do that. They will take maybe 2 or 3 pieces at most. Some even take 1. And then there must be vegetables on that table. Guys, I really feel thirsty, so let me take a moment to hydrate. And I encourage you to do the same. I have my water here. I already took my vitamins, so let me hydrate. I was really thirsty. Okay. Back to what I was saying. You would see that the sizes of the kinds of meals they eat, as they claim to eat everything, not that so they're really intentional about their eating. That is why they stay slim. And if there's an occasion and they overfeed, the next day they fast, even for the whole day or most of the day. So they don't practice eating to live, living to eat. They practice eating to live. That means they give their bodies just what is essential to carry them. And I must recommend them, because this thing begins from when they are young, not when they are old, or not in their adulthood. Now, in Africa, when a child is growing up, say that child is malnourished, that child is not being well fed, and all the like. All the people in Africa want to see are bloated children. And these things begin from very young ages. So when they're already used to looking bloated, overfed, they feel it is the good part, it is the good life. So this explains why the Koreans or the Asians and the Europeans, they look slimmer. They feel that looking slimmer is healthy, while Africans feel that looking bulkier or bigger is healthy. So that's what I gathered from the videos I watched on YouTube about why the Italians, the French, the Koreans, and other nationalities are generally slimmer than Africans. So, welcome to my life. Please, as you join, share the life. If you want healthy options in life, you can stay on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. If you want to learn more on healthy tips, myself, I don't look healthy, I know. I am working on becoming very fit, very healthy, and I decided to create this community so we can all work. So the channel or page name is Work With Me. because I encourage you all to work with me so we all can become healthy. So today we have been discussing tips to help or aid in your weight loss apart from exercise. Now the fourth one we are going to be talking about today is fasting. Now what is fasting? In a layman's word, fasting is some sort of abstaining from food. Fasting can be spiritual, or fasting can be just a beauty regimen. So I am not talking about the spiritual aspect of fasting. I am talking about the beauty or lifestyle change aspect of fasting. Now, hello and welcome. You're welcome to my life. You're welcome to work with me. On this platform, we discuss tips to better living, tips to healthier life. If you come in, like the video, share the video, and call. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. It's not been easy so far. Oh, I was already talking about the fourth tip, which is fasting. Yes, it could be spiritual or maybe for beauty or for a lifestyle change. You know that as adults, when you grow, you stop growing and then you start expanding. Now, I don't think I am going to grow taller than this, but I can expand. And I have been expanding in the last 10 years. 10 years ago, I did not look anything like this. I had a slim, slender body. I don't want to give any excuse. I hold myself accountable because I love food. And I know all of this beauty you see is as a result of food. But I, who is carrying all this baggage, I am now tired. And I'm now looking for healthy ways, to relieve. No one did it to me. Not even childbirth. I did it to myself. And I take full responsibility. Yes, I take full responsibility of how I look. And now I am taking back my steps to better my looks. That is why I formed or created this channel or this page so that we all can do this together. Now back to fasting. Fasting is you intentionally having food at home, but you stay away. You restrain yourself from eating over a period of time for its benefits. When you fast, your body continues to burn the fat in it. And then before you know it, you begin to lose inches off of your body. That's what fasting does to you. It cleanses your system. Some of you don't know that there is food that you ate 5 years ago, 7 years ago, still being stored in the form of fat in some areas of your body. Now, when you fast, you break down this food. You break down these things that don't make you feel comfortable. Listen to me, people. In as much as you wouldn't like to hear it, your mouth, where you look, is the reflection of the things that go into your mouth. If you can control this door, you call it mouth. If you can control this door, now I am saying from a place of experience. I am saying so from a place of experience. Guys, if I control my feeding only for a week, I bet you'll see changes. And I intend to do that so that it will not only be like I like to talk, this time around I want to match words with actions. And I need my community to do the same, and together we all make progress. living healthy lives, durations. So, but the most popular one that you find, hey, please, I am not a dietitian, I am not a doctor, I am not a therapist, I am just someone trying to incorporate healthy habits. So I do a lot of extensive reading as far as human body is concerned, as far as diet is concerned, as far as health in general is concerned. So I do a lot of research on that. So I watch many videos on YouTube. I am not saying all the videos on YouTube are very useful, but when you source out many informations, probably you'll get a few tips. So please make use of your YouTube. There's a lot of information in YouTube. There's a lot of things, although not verified information still are available there. But when you go there, try to look at what is important for you that can help you make progress in whatever you are doing. Please. So, the most talked about fast in Facebook and YouTube is the 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating window. So it means you're not eating anything for 16 hours, and then after 16 hours, you eat everything you want to eat in an 8-hour window. That's basically what it is. So now, for everyone wanting to lose weight, I recommend that to you if you can. If you can't, you can begin with a lighter one, say 10 or 12 hours, and then 12 hours or 14 hours. So it depends on what your body can go with or what your body can take. Only you know your body. Welcome to my life. You're welcome as you don't share the life, please, so that we all can learn something. So that is it, guys. Fasting is very important. It's very important if you're trying to be healthy. Now, if you're a Christian, there are periods when fasting is for everyone. Everybody is asked to fast. Maybe you won't fast if you're not well, but if you're well and healthy, everyone fast. I think even the Muslim religion too, they fast. The Buddhist, the Taoist. Hi, you're welcome to my life. Please like and share the live. On this platform, we learn healthy tips, we work out, we do so many other things that you will be discovering on this platform. So, back to fasting. Many other religions, even the Hindus, they all have periods of fasting. It means that even spiritually, fasting is and will always remain a good tool for your body as a human being, both for your physical benefits and your spiritual benefits. Now, the fifth thing we'll discuss as tip on losing weight is general portion control. Eat as many times as you want, but in small quantities might or would be beneficial to you. At least I am talking from a place of experience. Videos I watched on why Asians and Europeans stay slim. Okay, it's basically because of portion control. I already mentioned that for a typical breakfast of bread, for instance, an African can finish a complete baguette. The bread, the long slender bread, they will finish it in one sitting. That's breakfast. Maybe they will eat that with eggs, maybe with juice, or maybe with tea, that is milk, and then some chocolate or heavy cream, other things. They put all of that together in one sitting, and that's breakfast. But when I watched a typical Korean, typical Italian, and typical French breakfast as of toast or 3 at most, I never saw anyone doing 4, 5, 6 pieces. I just saw 1, 2, 3 was the most I saw. So that gives us an insight of portion control. Yes, it means when you control the portions, the sizes of your meal, you just might be making progress as far as your weight loss journey is concerned. Be mindful of the fact that the number of times you eat a day as well is and will always remain a factor. My goodness, excuse me guys. Do not get scared. I am somewhere in Africa. And in Africa, you can hear all sorts of natural sounds. Don't get it twisted. So guys, like I was saying, the number of times you eat per day might just have a very important role or place in the number or how your weight loss turns out to be. Okay, we have been going on for 35 minutes and 25 more to go. So we'll continue discussing the tips. Welcome to my life. You are welcome to my life. If this is your first time, please like, share, and subscribe. On this platform, we call it Walk With Me. It is a healthy walk. It is a beauty walk. It is a fitness walk. It is a walk of life that you take. I am now taking back my steps and then retracing them and then going backward and taking things unhealthy that we generally do in life. And I created this community so we can all do it together. We can all work together. And today we are discussing about some tips you can take for healthy living, apart from exercise, of course, because as you can see, we are stepping. Shout out to Mirabelle Elume, my coach. You can follow her. She's a beautiful workout coach, the best ever out there. Because of her, I am inspired to do stepping, and because of her, I am learning a lot how to take care of myself as I advance in age. And now, this takes us to the sixth tip, which is that certain things you need to change, lifestyle change, as you age. You don't expect to eat the way you used to in your 20s. You don't expect to eat the way you used to in your 30s. You don't expect the way you used to eat in your 40s and then still remain the same. So many things begin to change as you glory out of your 20s. You should understand that. Now, just before I continue, I want to say this categorically to the young people out there. I am talking to the people who are 30 and below. Now, because you are 30 and below, you feel that you are young. Have it at the back of your mind that one day you will grow old. You will be above 30. Now, the people above 30, 31, say up to 70, 80, were once 20 and 30s too. So have that at the back of your mind. There is this thing, I see people going to the internet to insult older looking people, or the adult, or the older people. Let me put it that way. It is not a good behavior. When people grow old, it is a blessing. Remember, your Bible only gives account for 70 years. And if you see people living beyond 70, it is a blessing. Nowadays, go to the morgues. How many 80, 90, 100 years people do you see them bringing out from the morgues? You won't see them. You would see 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. This age group, they leave the world untimely more than any other age group. I am talking about in today's morgues. In reality, the reality of today. If you go, you will see 20s, you will see 30s, you will see 40s. Now, lifestyle contributes a lot. When I was much younger, say I was 18 and in my 20s, when you hear that someone has a high blood pressure disease, that person should be in their 80s and 90s. But today, we have people in their 20s and 30s. Things like low sperm counts and maybe liver and kidney problems and high blood pressure are affecting the generations of today who are not even up to 30. And this thing slowly and gradually deletes them from this world. So it is just like a quick reminder to you. Looking at people who are 31 plus as being old, they are being blessed. You have not turned 30. Do you think it is wise to look down on someone who is 31 and above in a derogatory manner? It's not wise to have what you don't appreciate. Remember this. I know that some of you are still children and growing up. But look at it from this way. You can't have what you don't appreciate. If you appreciate age, then you grow into age. And who says people from 31 upward are old? 41, 51 are old. If you look unfit, you work it out and you look fit again. That's what matters. If you don't look good, you work out, you look good, you eat clean, you look good, that's what matters. I think health matters more than age, because you can reach a very, very advanced age if you are healthy. So for the 20s and the teens, looking down at the 30s, 40s, 50s, please watch what you eat, watch what you do, watch what you say, because if you don't appreciate age, you won't get age. If you don't respect age, you won't reach age. So be mindful of the things you say to the older folks. They have been there before you. They are still there and they are still making it. It's a simple advice from me to you. You can take it or you can throw it away. That's for you to decide. Okay, guys, back to the tips. Than your age. So prioritize your health. Now, let's digress a bit. I was watching one documentary on ultraviolet. What caught my notice the most is the Asians. You will always find them wearing a flat hat very big. They have that hat in different variations. The one they use for the farm is somewhat like covering the entire head, and then it has a round circumference around it. And then the ones ladies use, but basically it really shades them from the sun. Okay, this is a digression. So now, Africans have a lot of melanin, and because of the melanin in the African body, it doesn't, would I say, save them or prevent them from their bodies not being destroyed by ultraviolet rays from the sun. Remember that Africa receives most of the sun that is in the world all year round. So, I want to urge and encourage African people to be mindful when they are under the sun. You would always hear girls or people say, sunscreens, for instance, now white man thing is something for the whites. Please, sunscreen is for everyone. I am making this comment because someone just commented there, oh, you have beautiful skin, and what do you look? I run away from the sun, first of all. In the town where I live, it's very hot. So you even can't go out in the streets and then elude the sun rays. So sometimes I have my umbrella. I have a very good sunscreen that I use every day. Look at it several times. I always have that in my bag. I use a lot of sunscreen. If I must go out under the sun, I have a face cap, and then I use an umbrella as well. And if I don't have to go out under the sun, I don't go. So that's just it. For my body lotion, we'll talk about that another day. But most of the time, I just go with normal body oil. Let me show you. Neutrogena body oil, because it's lightweight. For body lotion or body cream, I hardly use that because I don't like when my body feels greasy. That is why I am using a white towel with little or no residue on it. You can see that I've been using this. It's all soaked, it's all wet, but I have little or no residue on it from my body. Of course, now let's continue the seventh tip. I don't know if I already mentioned, but I want to emphasize on hydration. Now, the best form of hydration is water. When you want to live clean, healthy, you want to lose weight, you want to gain health, anything revolves around water. Remember that your body is made up of about 70% water. If you take in water, you wash, you cleanse, you detoxify, and you make your body feel renewed again. So, hydrate. Now, I have challenge in hydration, so that I devised my own means of hydration by making pineapple peel water. You can check on my videos. A few days ago, the video is there on how I make my pineapple peel water, and that helps me a lot to hydrate. Why I'm coming back on hydration is because I forgot talking about other means of hydration. Some people like teas. I think natural teas like lemongrass tea, ginger tea, all forms of herbal teas. Well, I'm not so much into teas, but I like lemongrass tea and ginger tea, those two. For the other ones, I won't lie to you, I don't know. It is very recommended everywhere online. Green tea does this, green tea, I don't know much about that. If it's a good recommendation, and that's a form in which you can best hydrate yourself, I think you should go for it. The most important part is the result you get from the hydration. We have been going on for close to 50 minutes. That means we have 12 more to go. Nothing in life is easy. Oh, hi. You're welcome to the life. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome in. Share the life, please. Share the life. Share, share, share. If you are interested in walking into a healthy life, in walking into change that you need as you age, you can stick to the group, you can share the group, you can comment, like, you can do whatever you like on the comment section. And always remember to be polite. We are a peace-loving community, and we welcome everyone in. Guys, one final tip I want to give today to everyone out there. It's not only about this work, it's not only about exercises or healthy living, but it's a lifestyle tip that myself, I am also struggling to incorporate like 100% in my life. Never you leave anything in life incomplete. Always try to complete anything that you begin. Using other words, do not start something and leave it halfway. Make sure you complete that thing. Just do not let anything in life halfway. Always try as much as possible to complete everything you begin. If you try this with most of the things you do in life, you will come back and say thank you. Most of the time, we don't fail in life because we cannot do things, because we get discouraged along the line and then we let go of things. Make it your responsibility to finish. Even if it takes you an entire lifetime, finish your race, finish your job, finish your assignment, finish everything that you start. Once you reach the finish line, even if you are not the winner, you would feel that satisfaction that every other winner feels. Take it from me. I'm telling you this from a point of experience. Take it from me. It's not easy, but it's visible. If you thought of it, then you can do it. If you stick out your mind to do it, make sure you do it. Yes, you can. I'm telling you this today. Yes, you can. You can do it. Today, tomorrow, next year, you can do it. As long as you begin, make sure you finish. Whatever dream that you have right now, it's never too late to dream. You see me? I always dream. I dream every day, no matter the challenges. I am positive about my dream. And I urge you to be positive about yours. You too can be so positive like me every day. Remember that in life you can't have it all. Someone is going to get better than you if you are currently the best. And when that time comes, take it as you see it. Someone is surely going to be better in this world than you. Someone is going to be more intelligent than you. Someone is going to be more beautiful than you. Someone is going to have more money than you can ever imagine. Yeah, Someone's always going to be better than you in one thing or the other in this life. So please, for your mental being, your mental state of mind, for your own happiness, your own joy, your own freedom, accept this with all your heart. Now, the amazing thing is, God doesn't give anyone everything. Now, most of the richest men in the world today, their wives left them. They are not married. Do you now see, when you have money, you can't have everything as well? I am not saying these women left them because they're too rich. I'm just trying to understand or make you see that everyone can't have everything. The best in this thing may be the last in another thing. So why worry? Why not take life as it is? Why? There's no time too late for you to start anything. There's no time too late for you to dream. Please dream. Dream. Follow your dream. Be who you want to be. Dream on. It's never too late. Just go online, check the late starters, and then get motivated. You see people who started at 60, people started at 50, then you understand. Dream. Dream. Being successful early doesn't guarantee you going to be a successful man or woman at old age. Not being successful until 40 doesn't guarantee you not being successful at 50, 60, and 70. It is never too late. It all is in your hands. And begin today. What are you going to begin today? Start trying to finish everything you begin. Start dreaming of becoming whatever you want to become. 10 years back, we didn't have the resources we had on the internet today. Make use of it. Let no one discourage you. Let nothing deter you want to be. I have my dreams I am dreaming. And when I feel it's good enough for me to share with you, I will. I will. This is one of them. As a matter of fact, walking off the weight, living a more feasible and healthier life, making lifestyle changes. Oh my God. It's not been easy. 1 hour on the fly step. We have 4 more minutes to go. I'm thirsty. I encourage you to hydrate when you work out. Hi, you're welcome to my live. Like and share the like. On this platform, we do a lot of lifestyle changes. Today, we are working out on the stepper. So, you're welcome to join in. So far, if you were not here from the beginning, basically, we've just been discussing on tips to add into exercise if you want to lose weight, because losing weight doesn't end with exercise. Now, some of those tips, let me just give you a rundown. We talk about intentionality. You should first of all be intentional. It should be in your mind that this is what you really want. You must hydrate like religiously. You must fast. You must incorporate self-restraint and self-control when it comes to feeding. You must incorporate portion control. You must be really intentional about that, because you look exactly like what you put into this door you call a mouth. Yeah. So if you look at the mirror and you are not impressed, because the mirror doesn't lie, if you are not impressed the way you look, you should start learning how to shut the door you call a mouth from time to time, so that you can look at what the mirror is telling you and appreciate. In all, you should love yourself, love the body God has given you for free. The least you can do is maintain it, keep it clean by eating clean and hydrating. I know that we did not even exhaust 1/10 of the tips on workout session. I'll come back with more tips for us to talk about. Because I was giving a lot of lectures today, I really did not concentrate on any body part workout. So, but in subsequent workouts, we would be concentrating on specific moves like this. Wow, my thighs burn. Okay, guys, it's been 1 hour of stepping on my lovely fly stepper. Officially, workout time, it's over. I had this towel. I am sweating, but this towel helped keep me clean. So, guys, see you on the next live. Thank you.